my name is Corporal Paul Saggers of the Band of Her Majesty's Royal Marines Plymouth, and in this advanced series of brass building blocks in collaboration with the National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain, I shall be discussing vibrato with you today. So before we start to talk about vibrato, it's good to remind ourselves that vibrato isn't really used to cover up the quality of your tone. It's always good to remember a good tone quality and think about who you like the sound of, whose tone you like, and really sort of analyse their tone and then use that in your own practice doing fundamentals such as long notes and exercises to build up your own tone quality. So using vibrato is a bit like putting sugar in your desserts. It's very nice, but too much of it can be sickly and can be overpowering. Let me give you this example of where vibrato wouldn't be used. So this is Also sprach Zarathustra by Richard Strauss. Now let me play that same passage, but with some extra vibrato. Now that second one was a bit ridiculous. It is completely out of context to that style of music and the orchestral ensemble that you would typically play this piece in. So that is an example of where you possibly wouldn't use vibrato. So the first type of vibrato we're going to discuss today is hand vibrato. It's not as commonly used in brass bands, but it is used in other genres and other styles of music. And it's just a case of getting your instrument and simply just rocking back and forth with your hand, like so. But don't go too fast or you'll sound like you're nervous on the contest day, like such. So just have a play around with that with different speeds and then you can discover some different nuances from your instrument. The second type of vibrato is mouth or jaw vibrato, and again that is simply just a case of moving your jaw up and down whilst you're playing your instrument. And again, have a play around with some different speeds to see what different sounds you can produce. So you may be thinking, how do I apply this to a melody? So the simple thing to do is listen to people, performers that you like, and try and imitate what they're doing. Also, you can try different speeds of vibrato. So like I'm going to do now, I'm going to play an excerpt of Journey of a Lone Wolf by Simon Dobson. First of all, I'll play it with no vibrato, then I'll play it with some vibrato, and then I'll play it with lots of vibrato. And this gives you a real good sense of the melodic line and what you want to express within that music. So that's a demonstration as to how vibrato can be used in a melodic line. I'll let you decide which one you like the best, and I look forward to seeing you next time.